Welcome, welcome. So I just had the most annoying phone call. I'm actually still on hold, being redirected by this, official department in New Zealand. And I was like, it sort of interrupted the flow. It sort of inserted itself in a way that I was like, is this like a little heads up from the universe? And then the cards were just flying out. So we're going with what you need to know today, what you're meant to hear, soul's calling. So you're hearing this in your favor. This is a message from your spirit guides. And it was really interesting what happened. I felt like I was being accused of doing something wrong by this official department when I know I've done everything right. I've done everything they've asked me to do. And so it really freaking annoyed me so much because it just felt like a sort of punching down, punching the little guy kind of energy. So there could be for you this kind of situation upcoming, and you're getting a heads up because it looks to me like you, like myself, are meant to take action and stand up for yourself in this scenario. Because honestly, I'm like, I'm a conflict avoidant person, unless I'm protecting my children or people in my care, I'm pretty conflict avoidant. So for me to sort of step up into this energy of armoring up and saying, like, don't treat me like that. I deserve better than this, and I'm an upright citizen. I'm doing, crossing the T's and dotting the I's. So I wonder if this is a message for you, a little heads up from the universe that should you, the sharks here, the older man I'm seeing is, someone or something in a position of power. Should something happen in the next few days, I'm getting, normally these kinds of readings that come through me are quite immediate. Like I've had readings where something's come up and literally like, oh, hold on. So that was another call saying, oh, actually everything's fine. And it's like, yeah, like I said, yeah, so bizarre. Anyway, but yeah, I've had these readings before and literally like, 12 hours later, the exact situation is playing out in my life. And I'm like, whoa, I'm going to take the guidance that is offered. And it really worked out in that reading that was on my other channel. So this one, it's a temporary situation. This is going to happen quite soon. It's a shark in the water. It's like you don't see it coming. A shark doesn't really let you know that it's going to attack. It like just suddenly comes out of nowhere. You don't see it coming and it causes sorrow. It's like, oh my God, this is terrible. However, it also causes this funnel energy of frustration. It's like, what on earth is this? Like, what is this coming out of nowhere? Okay, so let's see what your guidance is. Fear. Got this one. You've got fear. It actually worries you because it's from this official department. It concerns you. However, it's also really annoying, as I felt. Really annoying. So we've got your guidance here, so we're getting this scenario, but your guidance at the end of the day is to take action. It's to armor up and defend yourself. Bridge, you will successfully overcome this problem. I'm getting this hand as being this hand reaching out from your spirit team to let you know, actually, like, don't worry so much about this. Don't be afraid of this. Look at this. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all going to be worked out. The bridge, you will overcome this problem. But this great passion, just like what I just experienced, it's like it really riles you up. One, it causes sorrow, but it also triggers this passionate desire to take action to defend yourself, stemming from worry and fear, because this is a person or a, organization in a position of power. Travel. I see transformation with this card. Interesting, because the monarch butterflies, I know in conspiracy theory circles monarch butterfly is apparently bad, but in terms of symbology, I love them. They're very prevalent here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. I've watched them become cocoons, and we have them in our gardens. I've seen them become a cocoon from a caterpillar, to emerging as a butterfly. They're a beautiful symbol for me. So therefore, in this channel, they symbolize beautiful and like awe-inspiring transformation. So there's going to be this transformation of this situation that potentially gets you riled up, causes worry and fear, for sure. This is, a position, someone from a position of power is coming to you, soul's calling, just like for me, it's like they're calling you and saying there's this problem. But don't worry, you've got intuition down here. It's just a temporary situation. What I'm also getting is that you're right. You're in the right. So you have every right to defend yourself. Interesting about this hand. There's this traversing this temporary situation. But I wonder what this hand is. Bond. We've got atom energy. We've got the acorn that becomes the mighty oak. Interesting, almost like a beginning stage of something. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Now, what came through before is correct. That this is your spirit team reaching out to you ahead of time to let you know that this is going to go down. They are committed to you with this bond. This came up yesterday. You have a very, very powerful spirit guide. Very powerful. Like, they are so committed to you, and they're committed to your evolution with this migration and with that personal story coming through with the monarch butterflies. It's this, they're committed to your evolution from the little baby acorn to the mighty oak. They see you as a very powerful, what I'm getting actually is the word benefactor. They see you as a very powerful benefactor for the team of light on this planet. And they actually want you to rise up in this moment and really, strengthen up and, jump on your horse, armor up, and speak your truth here. Oh, wow, moth, another butterfly energy, 555 on the timer. So what we're getting is this brave, bold action of yours in this moment of being, harmed or attacked, but not in a huge way. Don't worry, this isn't like a fear-mongering thing, but it's this something that happens from a position of power to you, causing this triggered reaction. But rather than it being seen as a bad thing, like that triggering was bad, what it does is it actually surges in you to stand up for yourself and to fight for your right to be seen in the true light in which you are. Like, this is the thing. It's actually a spiritual initiation. It's it's in the 3D. It's definitely in the mundane world. It's so interesting. It's almost like this situation is a spiritual gift of a sort, because it is the initiation into you speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, and it's like taking action on your own behalf. And in so doing, you're actually growing and transforming and evolving spiritually. You're crossing a bridge. You're moving from fear, a place of fear and worry about what this position of power could do to you, to just standing up for yourself, and how this will actually resolve the situation, which just happened. You know, I was like, no, you know, what you're saying is wrong. I've done all those things. I was never asked for more things. So how can you be saying that I haven't done this right now? And then she literally, you know, called back and was like, oh, you're right. You're right. This part of the thing doesn't need more information from you. Off you go. So it's highly temporary. So trust the temporary nature, but your guidance from your spirit team, look at this with the M on the palm, this mastery. This is actually an opportunity for you to evolve spiritually in terms of speaking your own truth and standing up for yourself. I really love this for you. Very empowering energy, and it's all going to work out well for you in the end. Just realized that I had pulled some of these angel cards, and look at them. There were two just down here. 33, 33. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what they have to say. 1, I am charismatic, and 2, I am powerful. This is the energy here. 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You're able to get others on board with your ideas. This is aligning up with that energy of speaking your truth, saying what is true for you in this situation. 333, I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. 100%, this self-empowerment, like into your own power, is going to transform you, and is going to benefit others, because the more that people stand up to power that is treating them unfairly, the faster our transformation on this planet is going to be. Blessings to you all on your journey ahead.